Oh, hey Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. How are you? Welcome to your reading, which is going to be about messages from your higher self. I have a reading layout. We're going to be going over what you're trying to accomplish, what your next cycle consists of, what do you need to heal, and how your higher self and or spirit guides are helping you in some advice. So, without further ado, let's get started. Your cards have already been chosen for you on your behalf. Let's get started on what are you trying to accomplish. So we got the Page of Wands upright, the Two of Coins upright, and Judgment in reverse. You want to make a stance on something that you don't know how to make because you are trying to do it in a way that it'll make everybody happy or majority of the people happy. You're trying to make a peaceful decision without ruffling many feathers. It involves you taking a new start, having a new chance, like starting over maybe. Children could be involved. An animal could be involved, money could be involved, but with Judgment in reverse, you seem conflicted, as if damn if you do, damn if you don't. Even the decision that makes the most sense, you feel will ruffle feathers. That's what I'm getting from this. You want a new start, and you're willing to work twice as hard with the Two of Coins to get it done. But at the same time, you want to be rewarded for your work or appreciated for your work. And I'm sorry, but what you're trying to accomplish is unrealistic. I'm just going to be real with you, because you're not going to be able to do this without pissing somebody off. And you got to get to a point in your journey or in your decision where you don't care. Somebody's going to be upset, and somebody's going to have something to say about what you want to do. And then with the way that the Page of Wands and the Two of Coins are the cards are illustrated, you're by yourself. Like, I see, like, on the Two of Coins, there's a woman here with a child and a baby bear, but there's not a partner. It's just you. So I don't know if you're leaving someone or something behind that you feel people are misjudging you about, or not being fair with supporting you on your decision. But hey, that's what it looks like. Ooh, wee. I hope I don't make you mad. I wish you didn't put that in the chat. I hope I don't make you mad. But if I do, I mean, you kind of like put yourself in that situation. And if it resonates, it just resonates. I wish y'all would stop doing that. If y'all want to hold on to y'all dignity, like, that's weird to me. But okay. Yeah, this could involve a Taurus with the Two of Coins, another Aries with the Page of Wands, and a Scorpio with Judgment in reverse. You want to do something on your own, and you don't want to be judged about it. You want people to support you on this, when the fact of the matter is they're not. They're not. All right, let's see. What else? What cycle? What does your next cycle consist of? Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Being grateful for what you have and not worrying about what you don't have, but making the appropriate steps to work towards what you want to have. You may be surrounded by negative energy, and it may be hard to be grateful for things when you are around negative people and negative circumstances where you feel stuck, claustrophobic, as if you can't breathe. You may need to travel. This may be part of your next cycle. You moving, you traveling. You may be learning a different language or dealing with someone that's from a different nationality as you. Let me see. Give me more on grace and gratitude, because joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Yeah. There's still a lot to be grateful for. It's all about just taking that leap of faith, though. And if you don't think about the possibilities on how to escape or leave whatever this is behind without caring about how other people feel, you'll be stuck in a cycle all over again. And whatever joy you do have, you'll be fighting to keep it around. You'll be fighting to hold on to it. Look like you may have some type of angelic support. You could come from a religious family or have a religious background, but somebody is praying for you or doing something to help you move forward in this next cycle that involves you having something to be grateful for and being happy. You could be around people that's younger than you. Let me see. Yeah, this is what it boils down to. You got choosing your path. All is possible. So, despite of you being depressed or sad or disappointment or even stagnant, at the very least, somebody's going to help you make a choice that you can live with, whether the people that you want support you on it or not. Hang on. Yeah. Because this is this is what it all boils down to, you choosing your path without caring about judgment or how other people feel. You learning how to be happy with your decisions and not caring about the criticism and input that other people may have. And you may care about these people, but at some point, I don't think you're going to care how they feel about it. Okay. Now, what do you need to heal? Jump in. Jump in talks about this is the opportunity you've been waiting for. Seize the moment and trust in your readiness as you step forward. So, yeah, I don't know what you're afraid of or what you're self-conscious about or maybe a little scared about, but you're just going to do it and realize it's not that bad, period. There may be some type of opportunity or helping hand or someone that puts in a good word for you, or despite the people that are against your decision, you'll have people or a person that will stand with you. And that is pretty much all you need to move forward and continue to see the good in what you have to look forward to versus what's going on right now. Maybe you have trouble like doing things on your own. What you need to heal is the fact that you need to start doing stuff that make you happy. Maybe you do stuff for everybody else except for you. Now an opportunity will come and it'll like put you in a position to where you'll really sit down and think like, damn, I don't know if this opportunity is going to come around again or anytime soon. So I got to do what I got to do. So the opportunity may be so good that you can't like afford to care about how other people feel. Period. Something's going to like light up inside of you where you don't even care how anybody feels about it, to be honest. Let's see. How is your higher self and or spirit guides helping you? You got the Magician and you have the Three of Wands. I'm using the Angel Tarot for these cards. The Magician is helping you gain spiritual wisdom and manifest appropriately. It helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. Then you got the Three of Wands for construction of the universe, help with great works, protection from adversaries. So the moment that you make up your mind, nobody will be able to stop you or get in your way or, prevent you from doing what it is that you want to do through words, through deeds, through whatever. And it looks like you're gaining some type of intelligence or cheat sheet, if you will, to help you navigate through changes so that nobody can interrupt your planning. And you may not look at someone, the way you view someone may change. Because this card talks about hidden secrets being revealed to you. Um, some type of information about a person, place, or thing whose opinion you value, or who may be trying to persuade you to go in a different direction that you want to go in. You may find out some things about them and be side-eyeing them like, bitch, you got a lot of nerve telling me what I need to do and what I shouldn't do now that I know this about you. The universe has a way of exposing people and exposing things that could manipulate our choices, especially if they want us to choose us. And you may realize sooner rather than later that a person or a situation that you was choosing to make someone happy was just a waste of time. And it should really motivate you to choose yourself this time. If you've been choosing everybody else for a long time, why wouldn't the same people support you with this one decision? It's something like that. So it's like the universe is exposing people, helping you see people for who they really are. And once that has been unveiled, it's like you may look at them totally different. You may look at the situation totally different and have a change of heart. All right. Let's see. What's your advice? You got pay yourself first, raise or promotion, ask for your needs to be met. Pay yourself first talks about make yourself the most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. So they want you to start saving money for something. Then get ready for some type of raise or promotion. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Then you got ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with just asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true when clearly asking other people to help you too. So sometimes we get ourselves in situations that we're too proud of, like we may be embarrassed about it, or just too proud to admit that we got ourselves in a situation. There may be a human being that the divine wants to use to bless you and help lighten the load or just get you out of that situation. Sometimes we let our pride get in the way of people really helping us and making really good changes and progress in our life. They want you to face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released those self doubts. You got author. So you're a good speaker, writer, something. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make time to write it. Then you got focused on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you'll receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them time and attention that they need and that you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. And then, oh wow, this is a interesting one. It says let go of guilt. That's throughout your whole spread, guilt. I don't know. Are you choosing to suffer in silence because you fear how other people will judge you by choosing yourself for a change? Let go of guilt talks about when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Is someone holding something over your head to keep you in bondage or keep you binded to them? Let that shit go. That is not love. Um, that's what I have. I'm gonna go ahead and put these cards up. Give me a couple of minutes and I'll jump into Taurus's reading. Taurus is next. We're doing these readings in the order of the zodiac sign. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in becoming a member, hit the link in the description box, and I'll see you later. Bye.